What's up, y'all? So, I know it's been a while since I made a video, and I really wanted to take some time to understand Tekken 8 and Season 2 and to see what the direction is going to be before I decided to have an opinion on it. So, I tried to make a video about laws changes, and as I was doing it, I just found myself realizing how pointless it was. Um, when the patch notes first dropped, I was really excited about all of the changes that they had. I was like, okay, this is gonna be fresh, it's gonna be new. Maybe we should just give it a shot. And then I began to see all of the absurd things that they began to put into the game as well. How they basically patched out everybody's weaknesses and nerfed Lee, nerfed Law. I gave out TODs, crazy busted stuff. And and then I realized this isn't a game that I'm going to enjoy trying to improve it. As some of you may know, I had a baby back in, what was it, October, and that was like the last time I really played ranked seriously because I just really didn't have the time to. So I just started to, posting content, and I would play with my friends whenever I had the chance to. And I was really in a point where I was like enjoying Tekken because I felt myself improving, even though my rank didn't change. And I was like, this is actually fun. I can make content, play with my friends, and still be on the game like that. And with the hopes of basically getting back to it, back to ranked, as a way to prepare for Evo. But now we have season 2, and we know the direction that the developers want to take with the game, and it is just too hyper offensive focused. It doesn't have hardly any kind of play that it used to have, and I personally don't see the point in even learning matchups because the meta for this game, in my opinion, is just whoever can get their offense and their BS started first is the person that's going to have the biggest advantage. And now that's all neutral really is. And to me, it just doesn't make any sense to put effort and time into a game that's busted and that's balanced in that way. Like, to me, I just can't take this. I can't take it really seriously anymore because Tekken 8 has lost all of the nuance that it once had. Before, when you would play with somebody, you would have to learn the matchup and you'd have to learn how to counter all of the bullshit each character brought to you. You had to know how to deal with it before you were able to kind of play against the player per se. It was play against the character first, show them that you understand the character, and now the fun starts when you really understand the matchups and you understand the game, and now it's just player v player, and it gets real fun and nuanced. Now I think that's lost. I don't know what the developers could do about it, but I just know with the current state that is in now, I don't really have any motivation to continue playing the game at a level like that, or sadly I don't have enough motivation to make content around the game that I don't think is worth my time anymore. As for Law, I have no idea why they nerfed him the way that they did. I don't have no idea why they nerfed him at all, for that matter, considering how they mega buffed everybody else at the same time, doubled and tripled down on offense, and then they nerfed some of his offense. It didn't make any sense. And at first I was okay with the changes because I was of the sense that, okay, these nerfs are fair to Law because they quote unquote balance the character. But then when you look at everybody else and you realize that, hey, some characters didn't even get nerfs at all. They got straight up buffs, and then not only buffs, they got broken buffs for that matter. So it became more of just a busted game. When I saw Paul doing a TOD, okay, whatever the combo was, I was like, you know what, this isn't a game I want to play. This isn't something I'm going to enjoy playing online. Hell, I barely would enjoy playing it with my friends, and it just seems like a game I just can't really take seriously at this point. So unfortunately, unless something changes, unless they revert to a different patch or make counterplay a thing again, I probably won't be making any content around the game in that sense, outside of maybe just me streaming or videos of me playing with my friends and just having fun with the game, and that, the best way I could. But I don't really care to put effort and energy into this game in terms of improvement, in terms of trying to get better at it. in its current state, because I don't think the reward at the end of it is worth the effort it's going to take to do that. And I don't even know if there's a great pathway forward. And as for ranked, I probably won't play ranked on this game. I'm probably not gonna be buying any more costumes, any more fight passes, any of that, because I don't want to continue to give them my money and pour and express financial interest in the game to them that they don't even want to show interest in any of the community's feedback or opinions. So whatever direction that the developers want to take this game into, they're welcome to do that. And I'm also welcome to place my money into the direction I want to place it in. And right now, it's just not something that I want to do with Tekken 8 in its current state. So, I apologize the video took so long to put out, but I really wanted to take my time to kind of synthesize my thoughts and just see how I felt about it all with the changes with law and everything else. But it'll probably be very little Tekken content coming soon on the channel, unfortunately, unless something changes. I might decide to try other characters out, see if I can find ways to have fun with the game or something like that. But as for now, it's gonna be me signing out until something changes in a major way with Tekken 8. I do want to say thanks to everybody for the support that the channel's been getting, and I am extremely grateful for all of the people that's been following, subscribing, commenting, watching all the videos that I put out up to this point. But unfortunately, it's going to be a downtick in videos related to tech in the game and how to improve and stuff like that. I already just don't have a lot of time to put into this, and whenever Tekken was fun in season 1 and the improvement factor was still a thing, I was more motivated to do that. But now with the current state, I just don't have that motivation at all. So that just about does it for this video. For now, I'm signing out.